My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, it's Hollywoodbets Greyville on the Polytrack on this Wednesday the 13th of December, where there's 9 races carded. Of course, you would have known by now that it was a meeting change from Hollywoodbets Scottsville to Hollywoodbets Greyville. It was scheduled to be on the turf, but with all the rain about, the meeting has moved to the Polytrack. So let's get straight into it with 9 races carded. Race number 1 doesn't form part of the exotics, but the meeting will begin at 1200 sharp. It's over 1200 meters and it is a maiden plate. Please refer to SA Horse Racing or the Tab Goal website for the latest scratchings because there will be a lot of them during the course of this race meeting, race by race. Race number 1, well, number 1, Lash Laru, is the horse that will possibly set the standard here. When you look at the form that he brings into the race, his last start was disappointing, but his 3 previous runs on the Polytrack stands him in good stead here. He's perfectly drawn at 1, and I see that there's an equipment change. He is a blinker strike. He'll have blinkers on for the first time, and he gets the services of Muzieni. So the fact that he's at home on the Polytrack will jump from pole position. I'm sure he'll be a popular choice for many as an outright pick here in race number 1, Lash Laru. Dangers, number 11, Gorgeous Guy from the Wendy Whitehead stable. Well, he'll be having his first start on the Polytrack. You know, when the meeting was scheduled for Hollywoodbets Scottsville, I'm sure he would have been a popular choice because that's where he's got his best form. But he will be having his first run on the Polytrack, Gorgeous Guy, and Samanga Kumalo does have a good record on him. Yes, 3 starts for a 2nd, 3rd, and a 4th. He'll be hoping for some luck from the draw, and I'm sure once you've taken down your scratchings, etc., he will come in a few positions from that outside draw of 11. And then Run to Rio from the Stuart Ferry stable. The one thing that you have to notice about his form is the strength of his form line of his last start. Yes, it was over 1600, and this is a 1200 meter trip, but the fact that Flagman, Master of the Turf, Lodato, and Billy of Tea have all come out to win from there, that is a form line to follow. So, over this distance, 1200 meters, he's had 2 very good runs, and he would not be a surprise winner. So, in summarizing, yep, race number 1, I think you can play around those 3 numbers. Number 1, Lash Laru. Number 11, Gorgeous Sky. Number 16, Run to Rio. If I had to pick an outright choice, I think I'm going to go with Lash Laru, purely on the fact that he's got the experience on the Polytrack and he'll have the run of the race from draw 1. Get your bets on about 1200 hours. Race number 1, Hollywoodbets Greyville on the Polytrack.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.